Former NBA stars arrested for a rigged poker game, a nearly $2 million bad beat jackpot, and the World Series of Slots. Plus our main story tonight, Nick Palma versus Martin Khabrlil in a battle of the memes. These stories and more on Tonight on...
You're a champion.
Hi, I'm Depaulo, and welcome back to the Degen Debrief. The age restriction Demon Lord has hit us, so I won't be mentioning my huge free roll event next Tuesday, and all I could really say is, USA, yes! This thing look like code. Okay, in a clash of the poker memes, Nick Palma made his second Hustler Casino Live appearance, bringing what was clearly his entire bankroll, but more on that in a minute. He got into it with Martin Khabrlil in what people are calling the battle of the bad haircuts.
He doesn't have a two, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Please don't touch me and concentrate on your straddle that you don't forget second time.
I could tell Nick was getting a little overwhelmed because whenever he gets overwhelmed, he starts saying zesty stuff.
No, you guys are really sucking me off, and you guys are grown men. Like for real though. Like it's a little annoying.
Woman here, man.
No, like it's a little annoying though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you want me to shit on you guys hard, or like you guys want to like have fun?
Nick, no one is sucking you off and wants you to shit on them. Do you see Justin Bonomo at the game? No. Now, Nick wasn't the only one talking shit, though. Check out this Asian dude named Turbo.
Does that mean you'll play some hands?
I wake up like Kevin Durant. I wake up, I see the Twitter comments, I make a couple comments.
Up like
yeah, it's all shits and giggles. Like I love to clown on people that deserve it. It's my favorite thing to do in life. That's why I'm here.
You're definitely not here to play any poker hand.
Turbo getting a big pop with a little jab about Nick not playing a lot of hands.
I dropped the mic right there.
Okay, Nick, ball's in your court. Time to show us how good you just actually are at shit talking. It's all you've been talking about on the stream the entire time, and this is the perfect opportunity to show your skills. Turbo just hit you with a jab. Let's see that premium Nicky Palma shit talk.
You win, Turbo.
It's a really big mic drop when I bluffed off 20K and he folded. Big mic drop.
Yo, Nick, come on, bro. I know you could do better than that. I've seen you, man. You're literally talking to a SoundCloud Asian who's wearing a crucifix and matching outfits with other players at the game. And you bring up some not that crazy bluff from an hour ago? Now, I could tell Nick was getting pretty desperate to win the shit-talking competition because he whipped out this sucker punch of a story.
Was that story about your balls being taken off you were like in a playground? I'm being serious. I'm gonna pull it up.
Please,
he was in a
please.
playground.
I'm
gonna talk low.
middle of Big
He was in a playground, allegedly. This might be a fake story. I'm not kidding. This is real. It's on Google. And they had to take his balls off of he was at I'm not kidding. He was at a park, a kid's park. By the way, there's like no one in this town anyway, but he's in a kid's park, and they had to take his testicles off of the thing. That's what it says on Google. It looks like a fake thing, but it could be real.
That's right. We finally found the origin stories to Martin's catchphrase, "Not like that." Wait, what is this story about? I don't even know what Nick is talking about. Martin's dick and balls had to be rescued by the Czech fire department after getting tangled in a children's playground equipment? What the fuck? Now wait, I mean, look, allegedly, this picture of Martin Khabrlil's exact outfit and exact greasy Lego guy haircut, it could be anyone. Now, actually, I really feel for the guy, because I mean, for a while, I really wanted to fuck this piece of metal that was in the Borgata. Look at this fucking babe. So I know how it feels to be horny for some random shit, but children's playground equipment is just playing with fire, man. That's like level 9,000 horny, bro. That's some crazy stuff. Martin, come down to Jersey and we'll come on some sculptures. Now, back to current. This is brought up, this story. It only appeared in one place. We don't know if it's true. Now, I'm sure Martin Khabrlil bounces right back with some witty comments and moves things right along. He definitely wouldn't just tiz him out and make things super weird.
Is that real or no, Martin? Did they have to take your testicles off of the thing at the playground? You know what I'm talking about.
Holy shit, Martin. Fight back. You look like a dog that just got yelled at for humping the coffee table. I did a little more research into the source that Spades Poker gave for the article they wrote, and the source article in some Czech blog never stated that dick and balls were specifically part of this incident. So Spades just might have added that the genitalia were involved to get more clicks. Nobody really knows what happened, and it's only in two places, but I think it seems like an incident did happen, and what it looks like is that Khabrlil was legitimately swinging on the swing when his pants got stuck, and he's just letting people think think he's a horny fucking weirdo because it's less embarrassing than being so autistic that on break you go and play on the swings and get tangled in them and need to be rescued by the fire department. Oh, poor guy. Now, Nick, after all the shit talk that was just saying he was going to do shit talk, finally ends up getting it all in with top pair against Big Mike's over pair.
This is gonna suck. I'm all in.
Oh, he's all in? Big Mike makes the call. Nicky P needs a jack or an ace. It's only got 12% equity.
Fuck.
What is it, all in call?
Who would have seen this coming?
Hey, let's do that.
Who would have seen this coming? Four of hearts on the river. Big Mike wins a $235,000 pot, and Nicky P has been filled.
Nick left without saying anything, and the whole table mood seems to lift.
I think this is like a movie, yeah?
It is a movie. Me winning poker.
We extend it and
then
good
we
things
say a
can...
proper goodbye.
Henry, you see, good things can happen sometimes.
Why is everyone so happy?
Mikey, congratulations. Take all my money, I'm so happy.
Hey, at least all the happy guys are still here.
Why is everyone so happy?
I'm not.
I think it was like really nice.
I don't understand.
I'm not happy.
You're not?
I'm fucking really happy.
Martin looks like he's happy Nick got felted, but really deep down, he's just thinking about this sexy motherfucker. Okay, moving on from a bad beat on a playground to a bad beat at playground. A bad beat jackpot for a total of 1.6 Canadian, which equates to about 1.14 million real dollars, was hit at the Playground Card Club room in Quebec. I've been there. It's super cool. Both players flopped a gut shot straight flush draw and hit the magic 7 of clubs on the turn that gave them both straight flushes using both of their hole cards. The player who lost the hand got $456,000 and the player who won the hand got $228K. Another 20% went to the players at the table, and then the remaining 20% went to everyone else in the room. This all went down at a 1-2 table. And let's just take a peek at this winner's photo. In a segment I like to call Ryan Analysis. We'll work on the title. Holy shit, this picture looks like a community college brochure for a 1-2. Every demographic of low-stakes poker players is represented in this picture. We got the balding Asian, older guy with a corny poker Goodwill shirt, college kid who thinks he's playing on Hustler, an Uber driver type with dead eyes, the man who without a doubt has a serious gambling problem, the man who smoked weed in his car right before this, and finally the 2 old white guys who play no hands and talk about whatever the local sports team is doing the entire game. Nice hit, guys. Enjoy your fake Canadian prize money. This next clip was posted by Poker News asking if people thought this was a big slow roll during a hand near the bubble in day 2 of the 5300 EPT Malta main event. The player in question is this Squid Games outfit guy, Michel Rodriguez, a Portuguese pro with 1.2 million in live earnings. Now the big blind is already all in. The French or Italian guy who forgot to draw on his fake chest hair this morning jams with top boat. And Mike here takes more than 0 seconds with the call. Now, I've racked my brain for reasons someone with so much live tournament experience and money would take this long with quads here with no action behind. The only theory I've got after analyzing this for hours, check out when the river comes, this reptilian thing he does with his mouth. The only reasonable explanation is that the lizard operating system had him in bubble mode, and regardless of him having the nuts or not, they hadn't programmed that yet. He's going to take 7 seconds no matter what. NBA head coach and Hall of Fame player Chauncy Billips, along with Terry Rozier, Damon Jones, were arrested with federal charges on Thursday, along with 27 other various alleged mobsters. This is following a years-long investigation by the FBI into an illegal high-stakes underground poker game. Not only were these games illegal, though, apparently, according to the FBI, they were completely rigged, using all types of poker spy equipment, like glasses that can see previously marked cards, chip trays with cameras in them, X-ray tables that scan cards, and even, worst of all, the Deckmate 2s. Make sure you're not playing with them. Check out last week if you don't know what I'm saying. Allegedly, the game took place across multiple cities, but was always set up in the same way. Chauncy and Damon would invite rich guys into a private home game with the bait of, yo, cool NBA players will be there. Like me, I'm Chauncy Billips. And as a pro poker player, let me tell you, nobody scores higher on the rich to brains ratio score metric than pro athletes. These guys are retarded jocks with millions, so it's pretty good bait for recs and pros alike. But in this case, not so good a game because you show up and they cheat you. Everyone, pros, recs, out of hundreds of thousands of dollars using all this high-tech scumbag equipment. Now, the FBI has also stated that these games were funded and sort of propped up by the New York Mafia, and a lot of overlap with the same group who may have been tied to other ongoing investigations of players and refs potentially point shaving or throwing NBA games outright. They used the Deckmate 2 for that also. No, I'm just kidding. The rigging is actually alleged to have involved similar tactics as what Tim Donaghy, the gambling ref, claimed he did, which is not actually affect the outcome of his play or games he's involved with, but use his inside knowledge to tip off the mob. And as a degen, I kind of do understand the rush of that. It's like kind of fun to make good picks, but obviously, bro, how the fuck you not gonna affect how you play? Like, shut up.
You know, I just received a text message from one of the FBI agents that worked my case, and he basically said that they're not going to be able to cover this up like they covered up my case.
Apparently, according to the FBI, there are text messages from Jones to a presumed mobster tipping him off that LeBron James was going to be out of an upcoming game, despite not being on any injury report. I'm not kidding. I always assume this is mandatory bro code for pro athletes. Like, one of your friends becomes a professional athlete, and you mean it's fucking illegal for him to tell me, his friend degenerate, yo, Rye, stay away from the Bengals this week. Joe Burrow has scurvy. But so the big names in this story are the 3 NBA players who have been put on leave by their teams. But who are the other 30 or 27? Whatever. Well, this is my favorite part of the story. The names of the Mafia guys who also were arrested. Black Tony, Black Rob, Spooky. And all of these guys are white, which makes me wonder what they could have done to get those type of nicknames. Like, Tony's watching basketball right now. Tony just got dropped off by his friend in a Chrysler 300. Black Tony over here. Another one of these mobsters named Tommy Juice had an asterisk next to his name with a previous crime listed. Arrested for beating up his porn star girlfriend. Yeah, no shit, the guy's named after fucking steroids. Of course he's angry and horny enough to date a porn star. But couldn't they just call her girlfriend? Why'd they say porn star? The poor girl's obviously taken more than enough different shots without you guys. The most shocking detail of this whole story is that closeted bald guy and poker know-it-all Matt Berkey was actually right about something. He came out and called the game for being rigged back in 2023.
This must have been 5 years ago, 2019-ish, I think, where there was this game. It started in LA and then it came to Vegas for a few days, and it was all built around Chauncy Billips. I had heard about the game, and the person who told me about it was like, look, I know the game runners. I'm telling you 100% this game is on the up and up. And I was like, well, I know a lot of the people that are involved, and I'm telling you 100% that it is not on the up and up.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of went back and forth, and I agreed that I just wasn't going to go play it, but I had some friends who went and played it both in LA and in Vegas, and it obviously was for sure confirmed to be cheated. People who clearly didn't even understand the rules of No Limit Hold'em are just jamming hundreds of big blinds in with a gutty and then just drilling it. Yeah. Only the pros are losing.
So wait. You somehow, genius Berkey, figured out that the game with 5 whales wearing blue light detecting glasses, when you flop top set and lost to 3 gut shots, and they're using a Deckmate 2 and there are mobsters there, and didn't warn us? What a genius! Michael Mizrachi, the legend who won both the WSOP main event and the Poker Players Championship this year, just won his most impressive title yet, somehow topping those. That's right, he won the belt at the World Tournament of Slots at Atlantis Paradise Island.
The grinder is ready! Oh my goodness! We have a champion!
I mean, who can deny this guy is just pure talent? I mean, look at this.
Look at the grinder just tapping away on that screen. He hasn't stopped since the first round started.
What the fuck is this? I thought this would actually be the World Tournament of Slots. This is bullshit. We need a new tournament to find the real champion of slots. To get the belt, you got a minimum being a mobility scooter, and the first one to make $300 and smoke a whole pack of cigarettes while being attached to an oxygen machine wins. This whole video is fucking crazy. They actually interviewed Miss Rocky and his extremely Jewish mother at one point.
No.
Any chance we ever see you try to compete at the poker table?
I did take one down some years ago in the Bellagio. Remember, Michael? Michael said, Mom, you want to play satellite? And I go, yeah, sure, why not?
I put her satellite, and then she won the term. She won the satellite, and then.
And then I said, Michael, I won the satellite. He goes, yeah, we really got to win the tournament. And then we chopped it in the end. But
Sure.
there was the whole room was loaded with players, and then it was going, and there was one table. We went upstairs to sleep. He came down. He sees Mama grind. He goes, what?
GG, all those players in that Bellagio tournament. Just know that you contributed to that amazing story.
What up? It's the Trooper.
Oh, he's alive. Let's go, Troop. Oh, my God. Let's see this Trooper moment of the week.
This is Coin Poker's code RDP Trooper moment.
So today is Thursday, and I canceled Trooper Thursday.
Oh shit, is this it? Is this for real? What's the title of this video? Jesus, Troop, no, don't do this! Oh, thank God, he's just fingering elevator buttons. He's okay. Like a dog wagging his tail, the Trooper 97 fingers elevators when comfortable and happy.
I am working on an exit strategy for my time here in Vegas. YouTube was the focus for so many years, and most people thought that poker was the focus, but poker wasn't the focus. YouTube was the focus. But things have flipped. At this time, slots are the focus.
Oh, man. Yo, Trooper is cooked. Anytime anyone says slots are the focus, they have about 8 to 12 months to completely bottom out socially and professionally. Hit the bonus, Troop. I thought he was okay because he was fingering the buttons, bro. No.
Slots are the focus.
Slots are the focus is like one of the top 3 saddest sentences a person can hear. It's right behind, I'm sorry, it's cancer, and he covers you.
Hit the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.